Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello and welcome to Speaking for Specific Academic Purposes. I'm Ernie D, your lecturer. This is week 2 and the topic is about concepts and principles of speaking in academic context. Here we go. The principles in giving an academic context or academic presentation. Shall we start? Let's. All right, so here's the first one. Whenever you give an academic presentation, it is suggested that you begin with a strong start. And why is that? Because it can grab your audience attention right away. And one of them is by giving a quotation. But it would be better if you give a unique or offbeat quotation like this, for example, from Bruce Lee. The quotation is not about martial arts, but about making mistakes. So it's considered as a powerful way of opening a presentation. Okay. Another suggestion is that you need to indicate the structure of the talk. In other words, be purposeful. So you give your audience a clear sense of directions, for example, by stating of how and what you'll do it. An example of expression would be something like, today I'm going to give a talk about, today the talk lasts for about 50 minutes. The presentation is divided into 3 main parts. Okay, so if you don't give signposting or structure of the talk, it would be something like this. If we see from the picture, a confused boy with an empty signpost, don't know what to do, don't know where to go. But if you give signposts, it would be something like this. So you know where to go, you know how to do, you know how you do it. Okay, coming up next, you need to make your material relevant to your topic and to the audience. Okay. In other words, be relevant. For example, you can decide whether particular technical terms or jargon should be used or appropriate to use or not. Yeah. By doing this, it's like matching puzzle to build blocks. Another important rule when you give an academic presentation is that you show that you enjoy the subject, or we can say be enthusiastic. Yeah. You can use a varied intonation pattern, facial expressions, gesture. So it would be something like this. Yeah. It's nice to see how you feel excited about the talk. All right. Next principle is that you need to know your topic, prepare your material, and stick to the time. In other words, be proficient. A proficient speaker usually maintains control throughout the talk by researching and preparing the material carefully. So as you can see from the table, so you can see from the slide, this is me. Do I look like a proficient speaker? Hopefully, yeah, quite confident enough. Next, you use formal language. Okay, so look at the pictures. Yeah, by looking at the situation, you know that the first picture is the situation is informal, while the second one is more formal in business meeting. Yeah, so you can choose the appropriate one. Another principle is that you provide sources for your information, or you can, in other words, we can say that you are being reliable. Yeah, like you can see, as you can see from the slide, pragmatic strategies, you provide the information and also sources for your information to support your argument. So be reliable. And finally, when you give an academic presentation, try to look at your audience when you are speaking and make strong ending. So try to be interactive and engaging. Yeah, look at this. This one is when I do spada shooting, yeah, for video production. All right, so here are the example of strong ending. Could be a quotation like the one I say in the beginning, or summarizing the information, or even a poem. All right, so in a summary, according to Miller 2005, a good speaker should prepare carefully for their presentation or talk and be purposeful, relevant, enthusiastic, proficient, academic, reliable, and engaging. And all of these, the acronym of prepare itself. Wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so here are the references. And